I ordered this. It says Stewart's Veterinary Care. It's teat heel. I ordered this because when Honey had frostbite, I was desperate to find anything that would fix it. While it didn't fix it, it did help. But sometimes they get little cuts and scrapes on their teats, especially Candy. Her teeth are more sensitive. And I find that this works really well. It's like all natural. It's got comfrey, beeswax, lanolin, blah, 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 blah. But if you have a cow with teat problems, order that. I just put it on after I'm done milking, and then I dip. Okay, next girl. We moved the girls, actually all the cows, out on pasture this weekend, which is like the happiest day of spring. The best part about it, for one, you know they're getting good nutrition, but for two, they're so clean. Because you know springtime in animals is mud season. They've been so dirty. So getting them out on fresh grass, it's a breeze to clean in the morning. I may or may not have made a giant rookie mistake, and I forgot to close the gate when I pulled the girls through to come to the barn to milk, because they're over in the pasture and this is a new routine and my brain does not grasp the concept of make sure you close the gate. So I just chased her around for 20 minutes. She came right back in with a bucket of feed. I don't know why I didn't try that. But, well, got my exercise for the morning. You know, my life would be boring if it wasn't for this, you know? It's fine. That's just part of having animals. Sometimes it goes exactly according to plan, and sometimes it's your fault you forgot to shut the gate, and you gotta sweat a little starting out the morning. It's fine. Well, that was exciting. Lord have mercy on my soul. That was slightly stressful, but she's back. You're naughty. Naughty. So naughty. Okay, but now I'm gonna do the rest of my morning chores, and I'm gonna dump all the milk that I just milked to the chickens, because you really need to chill your milk in a certain time frame. I have now missed the time frame, so chickens will be happy though. We moved the chickens, the mobile coop. We moved the chickens this weekend. Insert clip here, because I didn't have my camera, so I took it on my phone. So we moved the chickens after the cows. So the cows we moved into the front pasture, and then we moved the chickens into the barn lot so they can kind of scratch through the manure. These are our fly control. So it sounds gross, but they'll eat the leftover grain that's in the Dairy Girls manure. We don't feed grain to our beef cows, and then they'll scratch through the manure once the flies are really starting to awaken. They'll start laying their eggs in the cow patties, and hopefully that will keep our fly control down, because if you have cows, you have flies. Well, that was fun. I haven't accidentally let the cows out in about a year, so I need a little practice. Every time you get a little better and you find new strategies to corral your cows back in, because she is in no way, shape, or form halter trained. So it's not like I could just walk up on her and just put a leash on her and get her back in. Absolutely not. She's slightly wild, but love her anyway. It was my fault that she got out anyway. It's not her fault. She saw a little glimpse of freedom and off she went. But I called her. I also don't really know why I thought that I could rock bubblegum pink overalls. Because they're a little bit muddy now. Oh well, I broke them in. This is the first time I've worn them. But I bought them to work in, so who cares? I'm slightly late coming to open the greenhouse today because of all the morning shenanigans, but everything's good now. In some exciting news, this week I am going to be planting out the greenhouse, which is so exciting. We're about a little bit over a month away from being able to plant outside. Usually the rule is, in my area, you wait until after Mother's Day to plant outside. Weather depending, you always check your forecast. But these tomatoes behind me are ready, more than ready to be planted in the sea of green. I'm so excited. This means that I'm gonna have tomatoes, if everything goes well, about a month earlier than normal, which is exciting for a tomato person. If you can hear machinery in the background, I'm not exaggerating when I say that the solar panel people are ruining my life, okay? So give me some grace in the next few videos for however long they're gonna be doing this. You know, like when your life is outside, like mine is, my happiness is outside, all the things I enjoy are outside, and all I can hear is this machinery when I moved to the country to be in the peace and quiet. I'm not bitter or anything, if you can tell, I'm not bitter at all, but they're ruining my life. And I'm not being dramatic. So I'm sorry for the background noise, but it's just gonna be part of my life for the next few weeks. I think that this is where I'm gonna end today's video. In the next few videos, I think this is where I'm gonna end today's video because I have got a lot of work to do. I'm going to be prepping the greenhouse, broad forking, applying new compost, getting the drip irrigation back in here, and then planting. Just so exciting. So thank you guys for watching my chaotic morning chores. Until next time.